Okay, so I'm gonna make this video because right now I'm doing a intake plenum on a 2002. Oh, that's the back. This is the front. 2002 Honda Accord. So throttle body plenum up, upper plenum off. Throttle body. So, anyways, there's a lot of bolts, and I want to make this to show you an alternative to the Boltster, which is a product that is like $32 last I checked for 10 by 10 silicone mat. And I made this out of, I think it was like $13 for 4 of these. They're 7 by 7 inch. 6mm thick is what you want. Poke a little hole in these little membranes here, and then push your bolts through, just like a Boltster, except I don't think this will accommodate bolts as big as the Boltster, but who cares, because these are little tiny bolts, and these go, because I did this, I know exactly where they go. These go, this is at the end of the plenum. These are the two that go in the front. This is the one that goes in the back for the idle air control, and then these two are the ones that go in the end to hold the throttle body on. So it's very ideal to have these, be able to put them in a pattern as they come off, but not have to pay $32 for one of these, when I'm sure people would rather have several and be able to use them between projects. Because like I'm taking an engine out of that truck right now, and if I only had one thing between two cars, that would suck. Or I'd have to spend $64 for 2 Boltsters, and then I'm taking an engine out. That's several different components and several different bolt patterns. So maybe I would need 3 or 4 Boltsters for that truck, for that whole job. That's hundreds of dollars. It's not worth it. I have 8 of these for 25 bucks. And it goes even smaller. These are little tiny screws that go on the distributor. And I don't think the Boltster can even hold those. The original one. I don't know if there's another one right now, because I heard rumors that there were going to be different brands, or different models. But for $13 you can get 4 of these. You just sit there, listen to a podcast or something, poke holes in each one of these, and then the first time you stretch through, it'll rip, but it won't rip the sidewall, the perimeter wall. It'll just rip the middle, and then it stretches open as silicone do. And so, yeah, I don't know if anybody saw the Boltster and thought, hey, that's neat, and then you went and saw the price and you're like, oof, never mind. This is an alternative that I found. Make sure you get the 6mm thick one and call it a day. Seriously, you just poke holes through this membrane and then call it a day. I'll leave a link to these Smithcraft ones that I bought down in the description, and I will also leave a discount code from the YouTube channel. I don't remember the exact name. It's a guy named Ernest who does mobile repairs, but he has a 10%, or is it $10 off? I don't know. I don't know his code. I'll leave his link to a video he did about them and all that in the description, because I'm not going to have a discount for you. But if you're determined to buy a Boltster, you might as well get some kind of discount, because they're way too overpriced. So this is the alternative that I found, the DIY solution, and it works just as well. Like, I can easily just move these out of my way, move them around. Make sure you push them through significantly, so that like you can't just put like one thread through and expect to, you know, pick it up and not lose it. But as long as you push a few threads through, I have yet to lose a single bolt. So yeah, like, dislike, subscribe, whatever you want to do. All those things do help the channel. They would help me a lot. Have a good day. See you next one.